Imagine taking a cursed grand tour of the solar system and landing on every planet just to answer one question. Which one kills you the fastest? No sci-fi armor, no superpowers, just a normal modern spacesuit and 8 worlds that all have hostile to humans written all over them. The fastest killer is Venus. The moment you touch the surface, the temperature is around 460 degrees Celsius. The air is mostly carbon dioxide mixed with sulfuric acid, and the pressure is like being 900 meters underwater. Your suit is built for vacuum, not being squeezed and roasted at the same time. Cooling systems overload instantly, joints warp, seals fail, and the suit ruptures. You'd black out in seconds and be gone long before you could take a step. Right behind Venus is Jupiter. You can't land on it like a normal planet, but you can drop into the atmosphere. At first, the upper layers seem calm, but gravity pulls you downward fast. Winds tear at you, pressure climbs with every meter, and the temperature rises. Within minutes, the atmosphere becomes too dense for your suit to handle. It collapses under crushing weight long before you get anywhere near the deeper layers. To make things worse, Jupiter's radiation belts are strong enough to be fatal, even before the crushing starts. Next is Saturn. Same gas giant nightmare, just slightly slower. Gravity feels more familiar, but the deeper you fall, the hotter and denser everything becomes. Eventually, your suit gives up under the pressure. It takes longer than Jupiter, but the result is identical. You don't walk away. After that, come Uranus and Neptune. They're called ice giants, but that doesn't mean you land on solid ice. You fall into freezing clouds, then descend into thicker, more hostile layers. On Neptune, winds can reach around 2,000 kilometers per hour, enough to spin you like a rag doll long before pressure finishes the job. Uranus is calmer, but the end is still pressure crushing your suit once you sink too deep. You last longer here than on the big gas giants, but only by comparison. Next is Mercury. No real atmosphere means no breathing and no protection from sunlight. On the day side, temperatures soar above 400 degrees Celsius. On the night side, they drop far below freezing. If your suit stays intact, you don't die instantly, but your systems are working at their limits. Cooling and heating fight nonstop, oxygen drains, and electronics struggle. Mercury kills you slowly, not instantly, but staying alive requires more than your suit can give for long. Then we have Mars. Compared to everything else, it feels almost gentle. The thin atmosphere is mostly carbon dioxide, so you can't breathe it, but the pressure won't crush you. Temperatures are low but survivable with the suit. Radiation is a long-term problem, not an instant one. You'd last hours here if your supplies were good. Mars doesn't murder you immediately. It just waits for your oxygen or power to run out. And finally, Earth. The only planet that lets you stand, breathe, walk, and exist without collapsing, boiling, freezing, suffocating, or being crushed. Perfect pressure, friendly temperatures, and a magnetic field that blocks solar radiation. It's the only planet in the solar system that doesn't try to kill you on contact. Here's the twist. The most dangerous-looking planets in movies aren't always the ones that kill you fastest. In reality, the instant death champion is Venus, a rocky planet almost Earth-size. Even specially built probes barely survived an hour there. Meanwhile, if you stayed in the upper layers of Jupiter with enough shielding, you could actually float for a short while before the planet destroyed you. So the ranking goes like this. Venus kills you the fastest, then Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, Uranus, Mercury, Mars, and Earth is the only place where you don't instantly regret landing. The takeaway. The solar system isn't just hostile. It makes Earth look like an unbelievably perfect refuge in a universe that's mostly lethal.